If you've been wondering why your neighbor's house isn't selling, even after a price reduction, you're not imagining things. I'm Shellie Watson with the Watson Group. I think homeowners deserve the truth, not just headlines. The real estate market isn't frozen by any means. Buyers are absolutely still buying, but they're buying very differently than they were just a few years ago. Today, we're seeing more inventory across Metro Atlanta, North Georgia, and our Northwest Florida beach markets than we've seen in quite some time. Buyers have choices. At the same time, mortgage interest rates are still hovering in the 6.5 to 7 range. Even when a seller reduces a price by $50,000 or $100,000, depending on the price point, the monthly payment often doesn't change enough to dramatically improve affordability. So buyers have become incredibly selective. They're asking themselves, is this the very best home I can buy for the money? They're looking for homes that feel move-in ready, well-maintained, well-marketed, and priced where they immediately recognize the value. The days of putting a sign in the yard and expecting multiple offers are now definitely behind us. One thing that surprises many sellers is that price reductions alone aren't always creating contracts. Buyers don't always see a price reduction as a bargain. Sometimes they see it as a signal that there might be another reduction coming. That's changed the psychology of the market. You absolutely need to be priced right, and I'm not opposed to price drops. But for luxury homes, acreage, second homes, and beach properties, buyers are even more deliberate. They have options, they have resources, and they're willing to wait until the right property truly stands out for them. Now, here's the encouraging part. Homes are still selling. Buyers are closing transactions every single week. The homes that are selling are usually the ones that clearly separate themselves from the competition. So if your home has been sitting on the market, don't automatically assume the answer is another price reduction. You may want to offer closing costs. You may want to offer a rate reduction. Ask these kind of questions. What would make my home become one of the top 2 choices available to every buyer shopping in my price range? That's the conversation we're having with our sellers right now, because today's market isn't just about being priced correctly, it's about standing out. If you're wondering where your home truly fits in today's market, if you're curious what buyers are actually thinking, I'd be happy to have that specific conversation. Just honest advice backed by what we're seeing every day in the real estate market. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you found this helpful, share it with someone who's wondering why their home's not selling in today's market.